Victor Yankee Gulf radio check. All right. Made it till Friday. Yeah, tomorrow's a memorial service for my friend's father. I don't have a vehicle and it's the next town over, so I will have to find transport. Okay. Do we take up the Russians? Let's do it. Oh, I've got to do the 15,000 personal points again. Of course I do. Grr. It's just one of those things where you have to complete all the different phases for each of the aircraft in a combat phase. That would be stinky. Of course, this is a multi-role fighter, so... Why would most people be flying 2 and 3 aircraft? They don't qualify for the event. Oof. Let's see where we're at. It's myself. And there's a P-38. No airfields. Okay, military base.
Attention! You are entering the combat zone. Get ready for battle. Good luck.
A good team needs no luck. No. No, I wouldn't go that far.
Pilots, get ready for action. Let's go. at us from the military base. Take action. The military base is under our control. Get ready to support the attack.
Oof. My little plane don't do so well. Our rocket has reached the target. Enemy objects damaged. Come on, take it, boys.
Receiving reports about rapidly deteriorating weather conditions. Support will be unable to reach you. Do you read me? Over.
Good thing I got an airplane now. Oof.
We cannot support you any about to win. Push harder.
They are doing a little better than us, aren't they? Nice. So now we start launching missiles at. Oh, I'm gonna make it there before we lose. Dang, you distracted.
You've done what you could. Go back to base.
Oof. I don't know if there was any. Just a little too slow to get from place to place. But that's multi-roll. Don't think there was 15,000 points there. No. Okay, what's another multi-roll? You are a multi-roll. So is a hurricane. Could have gone with a hurricane. It's about a third of the way. Mhm. Hmm.
You are approaching the area of combat operations. Be ready.
Who do we have? Chico Esqueles, Whistling Death,
Pilots,
FB
get ready
Driver,
for action. Let's
Atapiki
go.
Mao, Dory 1. Okay, let's see if we can make a good show of ourselves. Humble basket weavers.
Enemy bombers inbound. Don't let them reach their target.
Attack Barry. Oh, there's Barry. Hello, Barry.
The command centers are under our control. Communication with the headquarters established.
Oof.
The enemy has captured the command centers. Don't let them gain a
Crack it.
foothold.
Whistling Death. Good game. So I need at least one more fight. Oh wait, it doesn't matter which one I earn the points in because we haven't got to the next step yet. I could have flown anything. Well, tier 4 now. I need 1,000 more. Yeah. Whistling Death's no slouch either. My. Paint's all worn off. Dear, dear. So the thing is, it would be what nice if when you bought the emblems, they were good for all aircraft instead of just one. That would be nice. Alrighty. I keep scrambling when I have to leave for work because I play too long.
You are approaching the area of combat operations. Be ready.
Tech story one. Oh, I get to go gain story this time. But I need to earn points.
Pilots,
Command
get ready
center
for
wise.
action. Let's go.
No, he's heading for the command center. Evil. Good job, guys. Oh, I'm in hot water with the Japanese mafia. Yes.
The enemy is launching rockets at us from the military base. Take action. The enemy is about to win. Push harder. You've done what you could. Go back to base.
Why are tall narrow faces so hard? Ew. Because the proportions all change. I spent a good chunk of the day watching video essays on Batman. Ah, yes. Once again, dodging my responsibilities. Oh, come on. Why are tall narrow faces? Because the proportions are off. And it might look okay, but then you change the angle you want to draw the head, and suddenly everything just does not look right. Yeah, faces and stuff are tricky. Never really got good at them. Yeah, but that might have been some time ago. You gotta remember. You gotta do it a bit. Yes, it does. What? Oh no, I keep changing. I keep changing classifications, so. Oh, you dummy. I can see it. As soon as you try, it's wrong. Yep. When you think about it, everyone knows what a dog looks like, what a cat looks like, what a horse looks like. Try and just sit and draw a horse. It's like, wait, I know what they look like. This looks nothing like what I know what they look like. And you're just like, ah! You can do that. See, I try and draw a horse that looks like a dog. Not sure why. Oh, there I go. I was thinking I was going to be done. But no, I want to go again. Bikes, though, please spare me. Bicycles, you mean? Motorcycles? Perhaps. bikes. Bicycles. I want to draw a bicycle. I want to draw a bike. Yes, yes they are. The trick is you try and
You are
catch the
approaching the area of
essential
combat operations.
structure.
Get ready.
You just lightly pencil it in. Then you get your rider drawn up. I don't know, maybe it would help. What did I do for D yesterday? I said to do a quick search for parts of a motorcycle, and you'll probably find a drawing which simplifies it. Nice big picture, arrows pointing
Tell me what you
at
can do, pilots. Let's roll.
the different parts. Exactly. Dory won again. Amazing. I don't hit them at all.
Enemy bombers inbound. Don't let them reach their target.
I won't, but first. Marco Polo. Oof. Okay, shall we look after the bombers? Yes, let's look after the bombers. See if we can knock them down a little bit. Someone just asked to draw the character back. Ah. Oof.
Receiving reports about rapidly deteriorating weather conditions. The port will be unable to reach you. Do you read me?
I'm
Over.
leaving when the mods and why one of my posts gets censored. Someone just asked me, that doesn't sound right. To draw the character, wound up leaving when the mods wouldn't explain why one of my posts got censored. I feel safe in a group that doesn't answer why someone gets punished. Yeah,
The
that's
enemy
fair.
has control of all key objects. You cannot leave it like that. Step it up. We're losing the battle. There's a heavy storm here. Unable to proceed. Returning to base. Do you copy?
Marco Polo. Took me out 3 times.
Turn back. The enemy force is too strong.
Good game. Yeah, because they wants me to draw their OC because I had requests and art trades open. Part was all about boards, but I have a healthy distrust and disrespect for authority. Yes, well, the times they do kind of incite that a little bit. Quarter after. Oh, I gotta stop getting looped back into doing more games. I finished Flying Start. Good. Oh, Hall of Fame completed. Nice. Solo artist. Still need 2 more there. Nice. No, we did okay. Not like as good as Dory and Marco Polo. Yeah, he took me out all 3 times. Yep. Critical damage to 5. 10 aerial targets, 3 attack, flight. Nice. Always had to shoot people in power. I hate to say why. I think I can understand that. But, well, I can't do anything about that, I'm afraid. Oof. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I don't think I ever had a problem telling kids why they were in trouble, if they were in trouble. But yeah, how can you know something you've never been taught? So it's kind of like, wait, you didn't teach me this. Now you're going to punish me because I didn't know this thing that you didn't teach me. Yeah, a little messed up and annoying, to say the least. Yeah, and it's bad when you think back and you go, wait, I was taught that. And it's like, well, why would they do that? It's like, because they were taught that. It's like, that generational stuff is really... Ugh. Yeah, it was a very popular phrase for a long time. And yeah, it gets tough when you start looking at some of the things that we think are, well, that's just normal. It's like, wait, no, that's ridiculous. Oof. Yep. Yeah, we don't get things right sometimes. Yeah, exactly. See, I'm trying to think if I ever had that. See, my upbringing was a little different, I suppose. Well, I'm learning now. Yeah, there were some things like, oh, I'll give you something to cry about, those sorts of things. But compared to others, mine were few and far between. Like, things would always be explained to me. If I asked, absolutely. They'd be like, no, 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 we do this because of that. Oh, yeah, I hated those logical things were, but I mean, I know now that I'm older where they got it from because that was used on them. And yeah, big old oof. It does help it make sense. It doesn't take the pain, offense away, really. But, you can look at it and go, I was really mad at the time. Well, at least this is what I do. I shouldn't say globally apply things. It's like, you know, they were doing the best they could because they weren't perfect either. I mean, you felt at the time they were as well. They're in charge. They're the gold standard. But then you get older and you're like, oh man, they had issues too, and it sucked. Yeah, exactly. The confusion's gone, and you're like, oh yeah, I couldn't know that. There's no way you could know that. And yeah, we do things that suck sometimes. It it's no fun going back and going, man, I can't believe I did that or didn't not do that sort of thing. So anyway, I need to get off and clean up and get to work. Get off the game. So you have a great day. Hopefully you can find some references for bicycles. Oh no, wait, you're not trying to draw bicycles. Nah, sometimes there can be blame, and that's okay. When you do something wrong, I have found that standing up and going, no, 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 this was wrong. It removes the power it seems to have over your past and your feelings and your existential dread of life. So you don't need to draw a bike. Oh no, you were using it as an example of something that you see in your mind, and when you put it on paper, you're like, what is that? Yes, that's okay. As people, we like to get things out, turn them over, examine them, go This was a spiky thing. There was a spike in here that was poking me. What the heck is that about? Oh, no, no, it's not because of that. No, 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 no. Was not assuming that. No, no, no. We are curious. Well, ideally, we are curious about what's going on and what we've got. And so we ask ourselves these things, and you can't look at them until you pull them out. It's how it is. Exactly. You got to process that stuff. Because at the time, you couldn't. It was like, oh, that's a checkbox for later. Exactly. And yeah, I get to go for another testy thing, not next week, the week after next, where they're checking for all those wonderful things that they now know they can check for kids, but now you're an adult, so they're going to check for them anyway. It's like, nice. Maybe we'll get some answers. Oh, I'm sure it will. Like I said, it was kind of annoying that she say, oh, well, look, you're really high in these areas and pretty average in these ones. And you're just like, ugh, stop that. Not sure why I was finding that irritating, but maybe I'll mention it next time I'm talking to her. Not sure. Oh, it's not going to come up with nothing. They've already indicated that there's some things there. And I'm like, what? I mean, not horribly surprising, like nothing major, just sort of like, oh, you're above 99th percentile in these areas. And I'm like, what? Stop that. Anyway, yes, I've got to get going. So have a great day in whatever you're drawing, in whatever you're doing. And I will go keep a hospital's lights on, doors working, things from catching fire, that sort of stuff. So have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Ah, all right. Talk to you later. Bye bye.